What if you could use ChatGPT for free? Yes, you heard me right. As a data analyst or someone that work in the data ecosystem or a content creator, you and I know that one of the problem you have is you are working on a project, all of a sudden you run out of the free tier or free plan of ChatGPT, and ChatGPT happens to be one tool that we use a lot. Okay, in any of our endeavor, be you content creator or data analyst or data engineer or data scientist. In this video, I'm going to share a trick that have been working for me over time, where I try to use the free version over and over again if I'm working on a project. And you and I know that not every one of us can access the $20 monthly, and we still need the service. This is how it works. Okay, I sign in. This is the interface. I sign in not with my Google account. I don't have access to Apple service, although I have Microsoft service, but I don't want to use it. I won't use my phone number. You come down to this place, it says email, it reads email address. Okay, since you are not using your Google, that means you are not going to use your traditional email. Because if you use your email, the disadvantage that is that it will read your API, your API of your system. I don't know if you get me. Then you go to this site. Okay, it's called tempmail.com. It helps you to generate temporary email, just as the name implies. It's used to generate temporary email over and over again. But one quick tip though, if you are someone that use VPN, you may have a problem. You may need to turn it off before you can access it. Because most times I discover that if a VPN is on any particular system, it will not work. Okay, I don't know how it was designed. Since we are trying to make maybe a kind of tutorial, I will delete the already existing email, and trust me, in seconds it will generate another. I've been using the service. It's not paid, it's free. You can use it to sign in any kind of website that doesn't detect spam email. Then after I have copied it, clicking here, you can copy it with any means you want to. And I'll go back to ChatGPT and come and paste it here that it said email address. Okay, then I'll click on continue. We'll wait for it to load. Okay, so I generate random password. Since I'm using it once, I won't mind the number I will type in. As long as it's up to 12 characters, it's okay to go. So we continue, then we save it to the temporary email. Then we'll go back to the temp email to check the code that was sent by ChatGPT. Now we have the code, we come and type it in the ChatGPT interface. Okay, so it's normally 6 digits, as you know. Then you add any name. Since we are using it once, I can type in any name I want. Then make sure you add your any random date of birth, or you put your date of birth. It won't matter as long as you are using it once. Okay, you continue. So once you've typed your name, your assumed name, then boom. Let's start with other. Say it says what brings you to ChatGPT, which you can answer either school, work, personal task. We click on personal task, we continue. Then we have other normal tasks. We can skip all, we can pick up step by step help, shop smart, get organized, stay healthy, plan trip, manage money, any of them that you want, do searches, code and debug code, analyze data. As a data analyst, I'll pick analyze data, SQL query, statistics analysis, subquery, joint, anything that you want to do, as long as it concerns ChatGPT. So fill in missing values, anything. I may choose to skip it. As a data analyst, I'm just telling you that you can pick up any or as many options as possible. Model, regression model, hypothesis testing, A/B testing. But one good thing about this though is it helps ChatGPT to program itself in order to respond to you whenever you are in need of it. So we click on continue. Say nice to meet you. Here's a quick tour. Because of uh, this is a kind of tutorial, I may skip the tour, but let's go through the tour. Let's say next. Let's click on next. Most times you can skip the tour. Okay. Okay. Let's click next. Let's skip the tour so that we won't make this video so long. Then we continue. Let's go. That's it. Now we have an interface that we can use. Okay. If you want to do your analysis, maybe you want to get more detailed analysis of your data, you can upload your photo, your file, and trust me, it works like magic. Then when you run out of your free service, you can click here and log out. Okay, let's do another. Let's log out and log in again, create another account again for you to get it better. Instead of logging in, then we sign up for free. We repeat the same process, go back to temp mail. This time, the first email we generated, we delete it. I hope we understand. Then by the time we are done deleting it, we assume that our free trial is expired. Then we have another email, we copy it, go back to ChatGPT, then paste it. Okay, we right click and paste. We repeat the process, we continue. Then we type in any random number as long as it's 12 character long, it will accept it as password. Trust me, it won't ask you to repeat it anywhere else. You are using it just once. You can type in anything you like, then you continue. You save it to this particular spam password, then you go back to the same email, email generator. You come down here. This is the code sent by ChatGPT to tempmail.com 466251 466251. You continue, then you add in your name, anything you like, add it as name. For me, I'll add any random alphabet. Then I put in my year of birth, which must be a valid year though. Okay, let's put here 2000. Then I click continue. Okay, let's click on next. In order not to make the video so, we skip the tour this time. In order not to make the video so long, then we skip the tour. We continue. Let's go. As you can see, I have another interface. Okay, it's not that hard to do. As long as you are using it for a particular project, just understand that the name is what changed at this edge. Okay, don't the only lesson is don't use your original email. Just go to this site whenever you want to access it. You can generate as many email as you want. Okay, as long as it's temp mail. I've been using it for let me say a period of time. Just do well to subscribe as long as it concerns cha- let's say what's it called, prompting, AI, data analysis. I'll be sharing a lot of ideas relating to it going forward. If that's what you would love to see, I will urge you to subscribe because a lot of content is coming into the channel, and share so that you can reach out to so many people. I've done a lot of projects in a lot of feed as it relates to data analysis. So subscribe and expect more videos. Thank you guys for watching.